people always think that these distractions are like these big accidents, these big random experiences, these big wild things, when they're really just moments like that where this minute inconvenience or this mild distraction comes and presents itself in your reality, and it distracts you just to get you off of your frequency, to get you out of your flow. And we're back with another daily check-in, and I am big smiling because I got everything done on my to-do list. Not only did I get everything done on my to-do list, I got other things done that I needed to put on my to-do list, but I was like, I'm not going to put that on my to-do list right now in this now moment. So I am so very grateful for that. I hope y'all day has been going well. Today, I'm going to remind you that the standards that you have, or if you don't, that you need to make sure you have in your reality, in your life, is the same way that we must have standards for our business and boundaries for our business. Okay, Rich Book, what are you talking about? So a couple of weeks ago, I opened up some slots for complimentary readings. So I was doing intuitive sessions and I was doing them for free. I did about 5 or 6. And I sent the link to people who liked the post of what I shared.
Now, one of the things that I like.
I just got distracted because this screen just went off, and I'm like, what is going on? What's going on with this screen?
What's happening over here?
Yo, and this is a good analogy. This is a good experience, because this is exactly what happens, y'all. You work on confirmation burp. So thank you, Spirit. You are on this frequency and you are flowing. You are in this flow. You are focused. You are aligned. And then there's something, and people always think that these distractions are like these big accidents, these big random experiences, these big wild things, when they're really just moments like that where this minute inconvenience or this mild distraction comes and presents itself in your reality, and it distracts you just to get you off of your frequency, to get you out of your flow. This is real shit, y'all. So this is just a minor thing with the screen. But other than that, it's like, yo, this could have really taken me off of my kilter. It could have really taken me off my focus. It could have really taken me off my game. So anyway, boundaries and standards. The same way that people are decentering the opposite sex or other people or other whatevers, and they're centering themselves. Part of centering yourself is applying and having those boundaries and standards. Again, in my A Rich Life affirmations that you can find everywhere, on Spotify, on YouTube, on Apple Music, anywhere that's streaming, A Rich Life affirmations, you will hear me say that boundaries are for you, never for others. If boundaries are for you and never for others, that means that you must keep to it. The boundaries that you set are what you don't overstep. And when someone does cross that boundary or overstep, that means you must respond and act and behave accordingly. And I shared this on my threads earlier, that you have to apply the same thing to your business, to your brand. Why is that? Because today, in my experience, y'all, I'm an empath, right? I'm an intuitive. I can feel, and I'm like, oh, I can do it, right? But I can no longer give my gifts for free. I can no longer share my insight for free. I can no longer share what I'm picking up. And if you are an intuitively perceptive person, you know how heavy reality is. You know how heavy reality is when you are carrying all of the clairs and you're hearing everything, seeing everything, feeling everything, and you're like, what is going on? Why is this happening? I don't want to know this person's business. I don't want to feel this person's business. And you're like, okay, I just want to tell them. I just want to share. But part of me running my business and my brand is me just giving my gifts away, me just doing that, and there's no reciprocal exchange. I am I'm saying I don't think I'm valuable. I'm saying that I just want to give my pearls to swine, and I'm not calling these people swine. But anyway, this person hit me up after I'm done doing the free readings, and I'm like, hey, I should let you know I'm not doing free no more. This is how much it costs. The other thing too is that I had a small, like a $30 something, but that just doesn't resonate with me because my gifts are too like, dang, I'm about to choke. I guess I ain't supposed to tell y'all. Okay, I can't tell y'all. But anyway, what I was trying to do wasn't going to work. It's either I'm doing it complimentary or people are investing. I'm either doing it complimentary or I'm doing it investing. That's crazy. My spirit was like, shut up. So pay attention to that. But anyway, in my update today, I went to the gym today. I went for a walk today. What are some things that you're doing that you said you were going to do? I drank my protein smoothie. I sent out an invoice today. The invoice was paid today. I sent it out this morning. It was paid in less than 2 hours. That's what we're calling in. Invoices paid in full, on time, before the deadline. Circulation of money, the increase of money, like, and not because it's just about money, but we know what money offers. We know what wealth offers. Rewriting what debt is, rewriting what wealth is, rewiring yourself for that success. But those boundaries, y'all, that was like the biggest thing. The boundaries and standards that you have in your life, you had to ensure that they are in your brand and your business. Because for me, I was really like, okay, well, I'll just do it for you. Are you free at 2? Gratefully, the person was not free because I was pushing past my own boundary out of emotion. And you can't run and build what you're building and become who you're becoming off of emotion. Emotion is not going to help you to be successful in your new reality. Emotion is not going to help you to be successful in your becoming. You are to use it as data and as information for you to process, but not as an end all be all. So that's one of the biggest things, y'all. So if you are interested in a reading and knowing, like, I got this DM, y'all, which was so lit, where this person was like, I know you said you're getting more accurate in your readings, but I want to tell you, you've been accurate. You've been her. And I am really, like, that's why I choked up. My spirits was like, I got it. Because I'm like everybody. So even today, or even just through my life, when I be like, oh, I'm regular, people are like, you're not regular. I know that I'm not regular. I know that, like, I'm somebody in real life. I know I'm not regular, but to me, I'm regular. I'm just myself. And so even when I think about all the things that I do now, people are like, I remember people used to say, when do you sleep? And I'm like, I sleep 6 hours a day. Like what do you mean? I sleep 6 to 8 hours. Like, I get enough sleep. So yeah, look at me, not squirreling, but just got distracted because I'm like, yo, spirit really made me cough. Spirit really made, like, that cough came out of nowhere, y'all. That cough came out of nowhere. I did a live yesterday too. That's another thing I shared on a live and shared on my threads. Like, it's time for us to start doing the things, like acting on those intuitive nudges immediately, right away. I went and saw Michael with my family yesterday, and then I made a video about it. So y'all go check out my feedback about what Michael taught us about power and purpose and self-mastery. Like, I really, really love that video, y'all. What else did I want to tell y'all? Yeah, just book your session. Get on the email list. I know my email list. If you're on my email list and you're watching this, I am so sorry. I am going to do so better with my emailing. I'm going to do better. I'm going to do so much better. I have to do so much better with my email list, y'all. I be leaving them hanging. So that should let y'all know that I don't just be sending emails and just harassing y'all and whatnot. But I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. We got some amazing things happening in our lives. We have so much amazingness unfolding. And if you're watching this and you watch this whole thing through, thank you for being here. I love you, love you, love you. You are a part of the Rich Life Collective. Know that when you are a part of my sphere and my reality and my collective, I am always praying for you because I wish myself the best. Know that I'm always wishing you the best because we live in abundance. I don't live in the world where I'm competing with other people, but I'm competing to get what the fuck I want in life. And I want you to know that you get to compete to get what you want in life too. I love y'all, and I'll chop it up with y'all soon.